Morning, morning, morning. Doug James here from Peal, Property Earn and Learn and Deck Chair Property Investors. You know the series that I'm recording is all about the unique buying point. And that unique buying point is looking at it in terms of sales from the opposite perspective, reverse engineering it. In effect, selling is dead. Because people don't like, as you know, I've talked about this before, people don't like you to verbally puke on them. It doesn't matter what you're selling, they just don't want you to be selling at them. They want to buy things from you. So how do we apply this thinking? This is another recording in the series, and I want to cover going for no or collecting no's. And what do we mean by collecting no's? We mean that, of course, you've got to speak to people, not verbally puke on them and sell at them, but you've got to speak to them. You've got to go out of your way. And most people, in the early days in particular, as you learn to market, to promote, to help people buy from you, most people will start by saying, no, thank you. Okay, now let me just put that into context. That context, I've said before, you go into a shoe shop, you're buying a new pair of shoes. As you walk in there, the sales assistant says, can I help you? And you say, no, I'm just looking. Do you see how you are giving out a no? They're collecting no's. Because the more people that say no to them will lead them to somebody who says, yes, could you help me find the black pair of shoes, the red pair of shoes, or whatever it is? So understanding that we have to collect no's, understanding that we need to be resilient and that no's lead to yeses, that no's aren't no, never, they're genuinely no, not right now. You go into that shop, you are approached by the sales assistant who says to you, can I help you? And you say, no, thank you, I'm just looking. You then look around the shop and you find that pair of shoes that you're looking for, or the product in a different shop that you're looking for. You then want, if it's a pair of shoes, to get the size that fit you. Excuse me. You want the sales assistant to now help you. So you approach the sales assistant and you say to them, do you have these in a size 11 or a size 5 or whatever it is? They trot off, they look at the computer and they say yes or no. You see what's now happening. You have turned from saying no to them for them to then come back, and now it's a yes, I can help you with the shoes. You try them on and you end up buying them. Just see how it goes from no, they're collecting no's at the door when you walk in saying, can I help you? And it's not a no, never, it's a no, not right now. But they didn't say that in return. You didn't turn to them and say, no, not right now. When I found a pair of shoes that I like I like the look of, I will then basically come and ask you for some more help. That's so long-winded. So people just use short amounts of words and say, no, I'm okay, thank you. So when you are looking in property, for instance, to raise money or find a property deal, the same approach, sourcing money or sourcing a deal, building relationships with people to help you achieve your goals, to help you get to your distance, your why, your dream, you need to realise that you're collecting no's. And those no's, as I say, are not permanent, no, never, darken my door again, I never want to see you ever. They are, no, not right now. So think of it as a positive step towards your goal. No, not right now. So I've come up with and shared with you before the saying that helped me massively build my businesses. And that was, imagine if somebody says no when I say, do you ski? Does that mean I never speak to them again? Do you think what I do is I then say, are you in property? Or I saw this and thought of you. I saw this and thought of you. It's a fantastic network event that I'm going to. Are you going to it? No. Why not? Is it not something you're interested in? Is it something that's not in the right geography? Is there any reason? I just thought it might be of real interest to you. Ask them questions, help, if you like, serve them, help understand the value that you can add to them, help understand their problem, their issue. And by doing that, you can turn the no into a maybe, or the no from a maybe into a yes. You know, most people need to go through no to get to yes. That is just the way the brain these days is programmed. Unfortunately, it is. Wouldn't it be a brilliant place if everybody in the world, you asked for, and you were approaching, so do you want to lend me some money? And they said yes. I can assure you, most people will loan you money when they understand who you are, how professional you are, what you're trying to achieve, why you're trying to achieve it, or what you have achieved, and how you are going to help them. They don't want to lend you money just to help yourself, do they? They want to lend money to get a better return to help them. So when you pick up that no, you have to think, have I said the right question in the first place? And therefore, am I able to handle objections? I'm going to record another one of these, which is going to be around objections, because handling objections, handling that no, and working with that no to move it over time to a yes. Now, I'm not saying it's an overnight exercise, but I am saying, you know, and it might not be as fast as going into that shoe shop and saying no to the sales assistant and then yes 10 minutes later. You know, it may be that it's multiple times that you need to visit or connect or reach out or build relationships, and then you can turn that no to a yes. There's actually a science as researchers taken through and said 6 touch points, 6 times of building that relationship, taking it from even a yes to a absolute yes and I'll invest with you, is the most common amount of time it takes. So you need to build that process into your unique buying points. You know, why is it that you're unique? As you've heard me talk about your positioning, and to go through my other videos, add them together and start looking at how you can use the unique buying points, the unique buying process as well, to help you get to your goals, help you get to your dreams. But please don't take no as a no for never. Just take it as a no, not right now, and ask questions to understand how you can tailor what you're offering them to answer their pain, answer their needs, answer their wants, answer their desires, to get you to change that or help them change that from a no to a yes. Thank you for your time as always. Appreciate you very much. As you know, look forward to the next one in my series of the unique buying point. Selling is dead. Take care, Doug James. See you all soon.